What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video we're looking at Aotearoa again, but now we're talking about experience and the legends, the veterans who keep a team going, who keep a team motivated. We always see in new tournaments upcoming stars who shine, but too often we forget to acknowledge the legends who have kept the team going, who have been inspirations. Having a veteran in your squad is such a magical moment because, one, if you're a youngster and a rookie upcoming, you are now playing alongside your idol, or you're getting motivated and built up, or you are training to be your idol in the next set of journeys as the teams progress. And today I want to pay tribute to 5 vital veterans, and obviously there are more. But in each team, you've got one who will stand out and inspire. And we know these guys because we've grown up watching them, especially you guys in New Zealand. Veterans have an opportunity to change a game. They know a lot, they're experienced, and that experience can change a game. You may have one player making discipline issues or making mistakes that they're not supposed to really be making. And then you get a veteran who can then motivate the guy, or take his spot and recover a team. You can be losing, and then a guy comes in and takes over in the scrum, and then all of a sudden the motivation's there, the power's there, the experience there, the respect is there. And no matter what sport you play, if you've got a veteran who's still for the quality level of playing a sport, for example, Tom Brady winning the NFL championship. I mean, you know, Super Bowl's huge for the Americans, but he keeps coming back. These guys are just as important because we are rugby fans. We love our sport, and we see veterans still doing well. We're sad to see them go, but we also appreciate what they've done. For example, in the past week, we know that Dan Carter, the greatest rugby player of all time, has tied up his boots and hung them up, as he has now ended his phenomenal rugby journey. At the age of 35, he retired. To me, he could have still gone a few more years. But what a way to end. You don't want to dry out. You don't want to overstay your welcome, if that makes sense. And with a guy of his resume and record, you appreciate what he's done and you respect his retirement, although it still does hurt. So as we kick off Super Rugby Aotearoa 2021, today we pay tribute to 5 vital veterans. People who are going to inspire their teams and take their teams to new opportunities. They may not play every game, or they may play every game. They may be there in the background more than in the front. It's just an opportunity for these guys to really take shine and to inspire their respective team. You know, we saw the Crusaders win a game, but these guys that we're going to mention could be the inspirations to the youngsters to take that final hurdle, pick up a good win, and surprise us all. Let's take a look at the Blues. We got Patrick, the legend himself. I mean, what he did for the Blues in Super Rugby Aotearoa was outstanding. He was brilliant. He's been apart for quite some time. 80 caps to his name, debuted in 2014, age 28. Still not old for a rugby chap, but experience has been around in times when maybe the Blues weren't in a great space. To have come from those type of times and to where the Blues are now, whereas what we saw last year was a great situation, it's special. It is a moment that we all come about. To be honest, as a foreigner or a South African fan, I didn't know too much about Patrick, the Blues captain, until Aotearoa kicked in. And I started a new love grave for New Zealand rugby, the respect that these guys show to their players and their teams. So Patrick is my choice for the Blues. For the Chiefs, I've gone with Angus, age 30, 106 caps, 49 for the Blues, 22 for the Waratahs, and 35 for the Chiefs. Not only does this veteran have experience, but he's got experience everywhere. He's obviously playing for the Chiefs in this one, and don't the Chiefs need a bit of inspiration? Having not won one single match in 2020, they will want to have guys like this. Spanning a career of almost 10 years, over 106 games, debuted in 2012, almost 10 years. Phenomenal. So for him, he's going to want to take the role to inspire and encourage his team to do what they can to be better than what they were in 2020. So he is my choice for the Kings. You got Dan Coles for the Hurricanes. Hey, you either love this guy or you don't. Obviously, Dan Coles has been in the media for a few things, whether it's dirty play or not. But one thing's for sure, you've got to respect him. He knows what it takes to win titles. In 2016, he captained the Hurricanes to their first and only Super Rugby title. That, ladies and gents, is an accolade that we all need to give credit and respect for. He's a tough bloke. He fights hard. Probably one of the best hookers in world rugby. He's had that title for quite a few years, and it's always been a battle between him and Bismarck, him and Malcolm Marx, him and Cody Taylor. But Dan Coles always seems to get the last laugh in certain instances. What a respecting, phenomenal legend for the Hurricanes. 119 caps, debuted in 2009. Phenomenal career this man has had. At the age of 34, for a hooker to still be playing solid rugby is absolutely incredible. And for that, my friend, I take off my hat and show so much respect. Dan Coles, you're my Hurricanes choice. Now with the Crusaders is a tough one because I want to go Sam Whitelock, but we go for another prop in Joe Moody. 94 caps for the Crusaders, debuted 2013. Crusaders have built a hell of a legacy of having inspirational leaders. Richie McCaw, Kieran Reid, Whitelock, Dan Carter. Phenomenal names these guys have all produced. But another one that needs to come into that accolade is Joe Moody. Age 32. What a freaking legend. A tough bloke, a phenomenal All Black, and he now has his opportunity to get another title under his belt. He's been a part of the Crusaders for quite a few years. He's been a part of their victories, he's been a part of their losses. But more importantly, he's been a part of a team that has been so dominant in provincial rugby that the world are dying to see if they can beat the European side and finally have the title of the best provincial team in the world. With all due respect to the North, I'd give them that title. I think the Crusaders are absolutely outstanding and deserve all the credit in the world. And Joe Moody is part of that team and deserves that indeed respect. Absolute remarkable talent. Joe Moody, your Crusaders. The Highlanders, last but not least, you've got, it's a predictable one, Aaron Blinky Smith. One of the best scrum halves the world has seen in his era. He takes the world by storm. He controls a game like no other. He leads from the front. He passes like a genius. He finds the gaps. He defends for the death. He's always alert. He's cheeky. He's a typical scrum half that youngsters in the very Highlanders squad and upcoming guys will be looking up and idolizing and thinking, wow, I'm sharing the field with one of the best All Black, not just Highlanders, All Black captains, scrum halves New Zealand rugby has seen. For me, New Zealand rugby, he's the best. His accolade, his respect, his determination, his loyalty, his length that he's played for this team, absolutely remarkable. Aaron Smith has been part of them for so many moments. He's been there in good times and in bad times. 150 Super Rugby caps. He made his debut in 2011 and he's 32 years old. He is a remarkable talent and deserves all the respect in the world. So, Aaron Smith, your Highlanders. Let's have a quick recap. So we got Patrick, the captain of the Blues. You got Angus for the Chiefs. Big role for him this week. Dan Coles, Hurricanes. Joe Moody, Crusaders. And then Aaron Smith, Highlanders. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Or you'll probably agree with me because these guys are legends. That's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all real soon for another one. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.